The village in the night of the Krasue. On a desolate mountain range, far away from the main road, there was a small village with just over 100 households. The people lived simply, surviving on corn and cassava fields. But for the past few months, rumors had spread. The Krasue that sucks out entrails has returned. The family of Uncle Luke, including the grandfather, grandmother, father, and 2 children, Tin Tin, 10 years old, and Na, 8 years old, was among those living in constant fear. The wind howled, oil lamps flickered. I swear, last night I saw something flying over the roof. Just a head with guts dangling out, exactly like the old folks used to say. Grandmother, you always make things up. If its guts are hanging out, how could it even fly? With a rubber band holding it up? Father, don't joke. This afternoon, Uncle Thin from the next hamlet lost his chickens. The coop was covered in blood. People say the Krasue always tries animals first, before it eats humans. Tin Tin, tugging his grandpa shirt. Grandpa, does it eat children? It eats anything, as long as it has guts. Then, would it eat watermelons, Dad? If it ate watermelons, we'd call it a vegetarian Krasue. Laughter broke out, but no one dared laugh for long as the wind whistled coldly outside. Suddenly, dogs barked madly. The whole family jumped. Grandmother, hear that? The dogs are barking at the end of the garden. Father, grabbing a machete. Stay inside, I'll go see. Grandfather, fine, but watch your guts. Once they spill out, the Krasue will love it. Tin Tin crawled under the blanket, whispering, I see the shadow of a flying head. Na shut her eyes, murmuring, I'm not looking. But Dad, remember to throw salt. They say Krasue hates salt. The father stepped into the yard under dim moonlight. In the open space, a horrifying sight appeared. The floating head of a woman, hair flowing, entrails dangling in blood-red coils. Behind it, another head floated alongside. The living, so fragrant. Give us your entrails. If you want entrails, go buy instant noodles at the market. Stay away from my house. Krasue 2. How dare you mock us? Tonight, this village will have more corpses. Suddenly, a loud shout rang out from inside the house. Grandfather. Hey, did you know back in my youth I used to play the nguyen lute to woo girls? Listen to a tune before you eat my flesh. He grabbed his old 2-string lute and strummed tung tung tung. The harsh notes echoed. Strangely, the 2 Krasue screamed, circling in the air like bees smoked out of a hive. Grandmother, bursting into laughter. See? Even our village men can't stand his awful playing, let alone monsters. News of the Krasue spread quickly. Several villagers were attacked. Some unlucky ones disappeared, leaving only trails of blood. At a village meeting, everyone argued about how to fight back. Village chief, we must hang garlic and chili around our homes. The Krasue hate pungent smells. Villager 1, or we could sprinkle salt in circles. Whoever steps out, well, no need to go to the market anymore. Villager 2, but if it eats people, who dares to work in the fields? Are we just waiting to die? Grandfather, no, we must catch it. And the only way to catch a Krasue is this. In daylight, we find its soulless body, cut off the head, and it can't fly anymore. The next day, the whole village split up to search. Uncle Look's family was seen as heroes since they had first witnessed the monster. But the terrifying story was far from over. That very night, the wind once again carried faint, eerie laughter. Tin Tin, Dad, if it comes again tonight, do you have a lute? Father, the lute's with your grandpa. Me? I've got the iron wok. If the Krasue shows up, I'll slam it down like a fish stew. The family burst into laughter, but their laughter was drowned in the howling wind. No one knew whether the Krasue would return that night.